Hi, my name is Oscar. Welcome to my matter of strength conditioning. And today I'm going to guide you through a stretching routine to try to rehabilitate carpal tunnel syndrome and try to prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. Now, for more background information on carpal tunnel syndrome, please check the other video I created on my channel. And also for the exercises of carpal tunnel syndrome, please go to the database also on my channel. Now, these are stretches. I wanted you guys to do these every day and follow the following guidelines. Now, these guidelines and stretching routine are taken from when I was working at a physical therapy at an orthopedic clinic where we saw a lot of people with carpal tunnel. Now, the first stretch that you're about to do is called your lumbrical. Now, what you're going to have to do is going to interlock your hands, your knuckles together, and then you're going to have to stretch. Now, when you do this, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but part of it is you're stretching these little muscles on the side of your fingers. Now, they're responsible for actions when you type, so they actually perform those actions, and also when you when you play rock paper scissors, or whenever you move your fingers in similar directions. Now, once again, you're going to hold it for 30 seconds and then relax. Now, the next stretch that you're going to do is called your thumb flexion stretch. Now, this stretch, you're going to keep your hand out, the right hand out, and then you're going to use your opposite hand to help you stretch. So palm face up, and then gently apply pressure by pulling with the opposite hand until you feel a mild discomfort. Now, this stretch is actually really beneficial, especially if you use your thumb a lot, like driving, typing, all these repetitive motions. This one's really important to do, so I'd recommend to do this multiple times a day. And remember, these stretches are supposed to be a mild discomfort. It's not supposed to be painful. So if it causes you pain, stop. Moving on. Now, the wrist flexion stretch. Okay, so on this one, you're going to stick your hand right in front of you and you're going to stretch your fingers. Now, using the other hand, you're going to actually move them back and you're going to feel, once again, a mild discomfort. Now, the reason why we're stretching so much of your finger flexion is because throughout the day we actually do a lot of activities that involve using our fingers over gripping. So we're over gripping all the time, whether we're driving, texting, typing. So we always want to go back and do the opposite of what the actual movements that we did during the day. And that's kind of why we're doing so many stretches. Okay, on this stretch, radial deviation and thumb abduction, you can start by sticking your hand out, palm facing down. And on this one, you're going to feel a deep stretch when you can either flex your hand or keep it straight, whatever feels more comfortable, but you're going to go out towards the outside, towards the pinky, and you're going to hold it. Now, for a deeper stretch, you can always use your opposite hand, but this one, it should be already a deep enough stretch. Now, the reason why you're doing this movement, it's because one of the medial nerve is actually located around that area, and that's what causes a lot of carpal tunnel syndrome, the pain and the swelling. So stretching this one's very crucial and very important that you do stretch it correctly and efficiently. So make sure it doesn't cause you any pain, just a mild discomfort. This next stretch is actually a technique that I use. It's a stretching technique. You might also see it on the exercise, but what you're doing is you're going to start by sticking your hand out, and you want you to extend your fingers and your thumb as wide as you can. Now, you're going to hold it for 5 seconds, and the reason being is because whenever you're working your finger extensors, your flexors, the opposite muscle, has to relax. So this is a really, really good one. Now, I'm holding it for 30 seconds, but you should hold it for 5 seconds and then relax. 5 seconds and then relax. And repeat for 6 sets. Now remember, everything that you do on this hand, you want to repeat it on the opposite hand. Now, you want to do these stretches every day to try to prevent carpal tunnel syndrome, or if you have carpal tunnel syndrome, to try to alleviate some of the pain and swelling. Hope you guys enjoyed the routine. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.